Hey, what's up, guys? So, welcome to the unit for Facebook ads for local businesses. So, this unit is going to cover basically everything you need to know about setting up an ad, funnels, landing pages, automation, doing everything, scaling, optimizing, testing, creatives, everything you need to know about marketing your local business on Facebook to generate leads and sales for your business. So local business I classify as anything that requires people to physically come into your location to generate revenue, or you go to their location and provide a service or sell something to generate revenue. So this is basically like you probably know if you have a local business or not. So it's like doctors, chiropractors, HVAC, car dealerships, lawyers, smoothie shake bars, gyms, anything like that. Sorry, let me get rearranged here. So we're going to dive right into it. So today, or not today, but this unit is going to cover the three main types of campaigns that need to be ran for local businesses. I'd say like 95% of my campaigns for local business are this, and then as well as other marketers. It's kind of like tried and true. There's really no point in wasting money on other campaigns and doing stuff that aren't going to bring you bottom end revenue. So I'm going to hop over and swap screens real quick. We're going to go over the three different types of campaigns, and then we will get into the other units where we actually build them all out and get them set up. So let me pop that right there, drop that down, boom. Alright, so first type of campaign is using a landing page. So the way this works is someone sees an ad on Facebook for whatever you're doing, they're interested, they click on it, they go to a new tab which opens up a website called a landing page, which has your info about your offer or whatever you're doing, and then it gives them an option to opt in and give you their info because they're interested in whatever you have going on. So this one, I've took some screenshots from some ones that I'm running or I've built. So this one was for a gym for like a 6 weeks challenge that they got going on to lose weight for New Year's resolution. So you got the ad here, click on it, it goes over to the landing page. There's more info above and below this, but this is just kind of like the main part of the page, which is where they actually opt in. So name, email, phone number, sign up. This information will get sent either directly into your CRM, depending on who you're using and if it connects or not, or it is stored inside the software and you can pull it out, or you can connect it to a Google Sheet and then just follow up via, however you want to do it, usually text, call, or email. So that's a landing page. So one quick sidebar is with landing pages, you don't want to send traffic straight to your website because there's too much stuff going on, there's too much to do. They can go mess around, hit about us and read all kind of stuff. With a landing page, the only option is to opt in or close the tab. They can't do anything else. There's no other option. And this has basically been tested with millions of dollars, not by me personally, but I mean in the marketing space, it's kind of tried and true. You don't want to send traffic to your website. You want to send it to a funnel or a landing page where there's no tabs, there's no home, about us, none of that. It's literally just, here's our offer. Do you want it? Yes or no? That's it. So definitely use the landing page. The two most common ones that are used are ClickFunnels and what's the other one called? Lead Pages, I think. I use ClickFunnels personally for all myself and my clients. But yeah, so we're going to get into all that when we specifically build a landing page campaign. So let's go to the next campaign option, which is a Facebook lead form. So a lead form, so all the ads are going to look similar, but what happens after the ad is going to kind of be the variable for these. So with the lead form, they see an ad on Facebook, they're like, oh yeah, I'm interested, click on it. It opens up a form inside of Facebook, and then usually it'll have their information auto-populated, so they don't have to actually type anything or put anything in. All they do is hit next, and then they hit submit. After this, it's just like a private, like a disclaimer saying you agree to our policy or whatever. Yeah, so the main difference is with a lead form, they stay inside of Facebook, they don't leave Facebook, and usually it auto-populates their information, so it's easier for them to submit it. And then this one, they go to a new page and they have to put their information in. So landing page is usually a lower volume but higher quality, and then lead forms is usually a higher volume but lower quality. or not lower quality per se, but you have to filter through it more to find the good prospects. So if you have a solid sales system in place and you can, follow up with 10, 20 people a day or however many are filling this out, this is a good campaign. If you really just want like the higher quality people and don't want to waste time talking to like every single person ever that just wants a free whatever, then this is going to filter it a little bit so that it's a higher barrier of entry for them to get into your process. So that is the difference in landing page leads and then lead form leads. And then the third option we have is Facebook Messenger leads. So this is another one where it's going to be higher. I would say this is probably the highest lead flow. I already forgot the word, what it's called. But this one you get the most amount, but you have to do the most filtering to find qualified ones. So this one will get you the most leads usually, but you have to do the most filtering to follow up with them and find the ones that are qualified for whatever you're selling and that. So basically, once again, the ads going to look the same, except down here it's going to say send message. This kind of gives them a good idea that they're going to be in Messenger. So once again, this will open up inside of Facebook, and then it's going to say, hi, this will be their first name, so it actually auto-populates that for you. And you can customize these messages, but this is just an example of one I had set up for a motorcycle like repair shop, and obviously they sell stuff. So yeah, so they'll click the ad, it'll pop up and have a message, and then there's a couple ways to set it up. The way I usually do is with an auto reply, which then connects to ManyChat, which ManyChat is like a chatbot service. So basically it's just a good way. You can do all kind of stuff. This is a really simple message sequence here, but what happens is once they auto reply, they go into a sequence, and then you could run them through as many messages. You can ask them questions, and this is a really good way to be able to filter out quality of leads as well. So you could ask them like, how soon do you want your part? What specific brand are you looking for? Any amount of questions you want, and then you actually get all that info before you actually take over and start talking to them. But this is a simple one, so they would click parts, and then it's going to trigger ManyChat. Message is parts, it tags them, and then it just sends you whatever flow you set up after that. So that is the third type, is messenger leads. So this client actually just closed a $3,000 sale this morning, I found out about, from our messenger bots we got going. We have 3 different offers with them, regardless though. So those are the 3 different types of campaigns to run. I would say probably the only ones you should focus on. Some people do like some video view campaigns just to like build an audience up, or maybe engagement, just for more of like branding purposes, and you could do that too, but I would not put a lot of your budget in it. I would put like 10% of your budget. Now, so which one should you pick for your first campaign? It's going to kind of come down to your current process, your sales process, how much time you have to get your campaign up and going. So the easiest one, so say you have no time, you don't want to do anything extra, you would go probably with the lead form, because a lead form, you could literally build it in Facebook. And just realized my mic was gone the whole time, so hopefully y'all could hear me. So with the lead form, you could build it in Facebook. You don't have to build a website, you don't have to build a chatbot, you don't have to do anything like that. So you just build the lead form campaign, fill out your lead form, and then that's it. All the info goes inside Facebook. You can pull it out and then follow up with those people. So this one will take the least amount of time to set up. Messenger also has an option like this where you don't have to do a chatbot. You can just have people message you and then you follow up in Messenger. But you're going to probably get more leads this way, so you're going to have a good follow-up process, or you're just going to be wasting your money. So that actually reminded me, big tidbit is the ads are only part 1 of your process. So like someone clicks the ad and opts in, if you don't have a good follow-up process in place to like keep connecting with these people and hitting touch points, then you're more than likely not going to make sales from it, and then you're going to be like not wasting your money, but you're not going to see your return, and you're going to stop doing ads. So you have to have a solid back-end sales process, email sequences, follow-up messages, and all of that to make sure that these leads actually turn into revenue. So if you want to go higher quality leads, then what I usually do is I usually test a landing page against a chatbot. So I'll actually build both of these out and launch with both of these. Unless, you know, they just want a ton of leads real quick, then I'll do a lead form. But if we have time, usually about a week to get a campaign going, then I'll build a landing page and then also a chatbot, and I'll test them against each other to see, you know, which one's getting a lower cost per lead, which one's being higher quality leads, and all that. So we're going to go through how to build all of that. But I would say the first thing is you need to pick a campaign. If your budget is, it's going to depend on budget as well, because if you want to test all three, you're going to have to have a higher budget to give a test to all of them. I would say if you're $50 a day or under, you're going to have to pick one. Every like 50 you increase it, you can throw another variable in. So usually we recommend with local businesses starting at 100 a day, we test 2 of them against each other, and then we kill the loser and scale the winner. So 50 or under, you're going to pick 1, 100, pick 2, 150 a day, you can do all 3 if you want. But obviously you have to build them all out and stuff. And you don't have to launch them all at once. You can start, like you could start this one tomorrow because it's easy to build while you're building your landing page and stuff. So that is the 3 main campaigns to run for local businesses to get you leads that hopefully are going to turn into money as long as you're following up with them. And there's ways to follow up on Facebook as well to retarget these people. So we'll cover that as well. So I think next video we're going to get into actually building out these campaigns. And yeah, I'll see you there.